Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
We've got Arthur. DJ Augustine out there with Will Barton. Then it's Wilson Chandler. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half.
Oh, just rising up. Just a phenomenal finish.
Greg, if you're going to pull off a move like that, you got to have some major hang time.
And Augustine kicks to Nurkic to the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Here's Barton. The Nuggets with another miss.
Sometimes rest can talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Nurkic. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Barnes. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Chandler. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution here for Denver. Fareed's checked in for Nurkic. Gallinari comes in for Jarrell Arthur. Gary Harris is checked in for Will Barton. And it's Moutier in for Augustine. And the Warriors also making a change. Rush is checked in. Faried, left side. Back to Gallinari. Faried, the pass to Gallinari. And stolen by Barnes. Green kicks to Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Barnes has got 8 points in the quarter.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. Now the dish to Faried. It's stolen by Green. Barbosa passes to Curry. Barbosa kicks to Curry. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Warriors have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. And that one misses. Spates checked in for Brandon Rush. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 9.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
To the wing right side. Moutier dishes to Faried. Green with the block. Now the Warriors moving it up. Iguodala's running. He gives them a double-digit lead. Barbosa's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Denver calls timeout.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. Up and in on the layup. Livingston's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes. Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 11 as the basket is good from Gallinari. It's stolen by Moutier. And here we go, fast break. Moutier's got it. Here's Harris. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Fareed against Iguodala. And Fareed sends it back. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Wilson Chandler.
Jakar Sampson.
Barbosa for three. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Fareed kicks to Sampson. Back to Fareed. That's good. Fareed's got 13 points.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Green. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Festus Ezeli. Klay Thompson is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Curry. And it's Clark in at the 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. Arthur, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Barton. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Warriors leading by 12. From deep three-point range, Curry's shot is off.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Passes to Laverne. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Outside Curry. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's in one heck of a groove with his scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Denver calls timeout. Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Barbosa passes to Ezeli. Back to Barbosa. He kicks it to Ezeli. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 5 on the clock. Gallinari with the steal. Chandler right side. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's slammed in by Fareed.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here is Livingston. In the corner, Iguodala with him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Moutier. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Fires from deep. But they get it back. Here's Gallinari. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
And Curry, here we go. Thompson outside. And stolen by Harris. And Moutier throws it down.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Now the pass to Fareed. The baseline J. And it's Denver scoring again.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Moutier with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Moutier kicks to Fareed. No luck. And Golden State will come the other way. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Chandler with the steal. Here's Harris for the finish. Yes!
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
Curry dishes to Thompson. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trailed by 1. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
Back to Chandler. Fareed outside. Pass to Harris. It falls!
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
They have enough time here to drive to the hoop. And unless they get a wide open jumper, that's what they should do. Because even if you miss, you're more likely to get to the foul line.
And so it's